The challenges at Pearson Airport continue, with a number of people still having a lot of difficulty reclaiming their baggage. We ran into a couple of people who arrived recently. One of them almost 7 days ago. His family arrived a week before him, all the way from Tanzania. 6 bags they checked, only 3 of them have arrived. He is basically walking around with only the clothes on his back and has visited the airport a couple of times over the last 2 days to try to figure out where his bags are. Here's what he had to say about the challenges he faces.
I have absolutely no idea why a developed country like this cannot figure out luggages. When you come, there is no help. It's a disaster. I think it's just the most disorganized disaster I've ever experienced.
Now, it's been only about 4 or 5 days since Air Canada cut back the number of flights that it's running across the country. About 15% cut in flights to deal with the backlog of flights that have been canceled, flights that have been delayed, people who have been sitting on tarmacs, and also the backlog of baggage. One woman we spoke to today flew in from Newark, New Jersey, and said that she is only here for 6 days but has spent a day and a half trying to get her bag.
There's no information available online. There's no person who, I try to call them and their call center is too, there are too many calls for them to attend, so they're unable to take my call. Yeah. And if I do get through, it's like a 2-hour wait to speak to an agent.
We spoke to one employee here at Pearson Airport who works behind the scenes where baggage is processed, who did not want his name to be used because he was concerned about his job, who said that over the past few days, as flights have been scaled back by Air Canada, he has noticed that there are fewer bags piled up here at Terminal 1, but it's still significant. At least 1,000 bags, according to one passenger we spoke to who had access to the area as they were searching for their bag today. They gave us some photos of what that area looks like today. There are people who have noticed that even if their movement through the airport is a little bit faster than it has been over the past few days and weeks, there are still problems with baggage and matching that baggage up with whoever owns it. Now, if you've had an experience at the airport here at Pearson, send us your videos of anything that you've seen in terms of what you've noticed in the baggage area, and we'll put it on the air. For the Toronto Sun, I'm Scott Laurie.